Can't reach. Yeah, also comes around. Yeah, but it wasn't him. It was her that was seeing me, essentially. Ooh. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather have this. What about these? That'd be good on my my caster. A level 3 bow, which is an improvement on the one I have, but it's too expensive. So I don't need the staff. Ooh, that sword though. Oh, same. But it can stun. But it's about the same. Silent scroll. I don't need these. Yeah, so I want this and I want the boots. Oh, I know. I'm just having fun with it. Yeah, it's probably not needed, for sure. But, I mean, for the skills, I'm looking at the skills right now. Lockpicking and crafting, that'd be nice. And also, I get Cure Wounds. And this one for the character that already barters, that way I can sell for even more. In fact, if I was intelligent, I'd do this with her. Right? Then I equip the boots. And then I'll sell. Who bought it? She bought it. Nice.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the... what have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile.
Okay, that's the one I want. I want this. So I get about 300. $58. 20. Yeah, that sounds good. Nice. Well, look at that money, bro.
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? Well, you're exactly the person I've been searching for.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
I am Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. I've cut 1,000 throats, and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Errata, and, with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment. When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers. I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find.
Oh no,
a
it's fine. It's been
companion to whom
perfect.
My heart
Thank
so
you.
Clearly calls.
It's been awesome, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if it's too much, but for now it's great.
But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into this tavern, and I am most certain that that companion is you.
Sure. You've been searching for someone.
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean.
Hey, Lippin, what's up,
Like
man?
existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill
Oh,
a
no, I
certain
never did.
void, could connect
Not even
with
close.
the right body, the right spirit. Together, you could uncover new and thrilling vistas.
I never even left Saicil, which is the first town.
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore. Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
I've already joined them, though.
So you've joined up. You've sworn to share in our adversity and our bounty alike. Oh, you've made my heart soar. I can finally offer you our finest adventuring equipment at fantastic in-house rates. Come now, let's trade. Well, you must be thrilled to find yourself a member of a team so widely renowned for its valor and skill. And you must be even more curious about how you yourself can suit up to face such enemies as a member of the Fabulous Five must face. Well, never fear. I have everything you need.
Don't you want to venture forth hand in hand, like you said?
Oh, darling, that was so long ago now. Who can remember who said what after all this time? What matters is the here and now. And in this moment,
Oh, man.
I promise to give you the best deals on adventuring equipment you'll find in all Sicil. Well, you are a member of the eminent Fabulous Five, after all.
I bought my first assignment.
I hear you've been tasked with taking out that crazed robot in the northern cave. I'm sure you'd like to equip yourself with the finest possible accoutrement, wouldn't you? Come, come, I have everything you need.
These guys, man.
Really now, I can't afford to indulge in chit-chat with my legion of followers. Even a star needs a few moments to himself.
I'm sure I'm not actually familiar with you.
What do you mean, not familiar? You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty?
No.
Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the Distis. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly.
SideQuest
3 years
Monthly.
running.
Oh, man. Hold on. Oh. Okay, but he doesn't sound anything great. What do you know about the undead?
Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons.
Tell me more about the Fabulous Five.
Well, well.
Hey,
You're far
Dredd,
from
what's
my
up,
caliber,
man?
But who isn't? It's good you're eager, but let me give you a word of warning. Aim for my spots, and your career in the Fabulous Five will meet a most unsavory end.
And about my first assignment.
Ah, you'll be dealing with Ahu's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I'd fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing the spotlight, you see.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Captain Flashheart. Who is Captain Flashheart?
A source hunter. I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot.
Were you here the night of Jake's murder?
I think I'm one of the last folks to hear him alive. That awful scream has been ringing in my ears ever since. And with the room where it all happened still under quarantine, we've a constant reminder of exactly what happened. Though that's the question, isn't it? What exactly did happen? We all thought it was Esmeralda who checked into that room, and the Duke that followed her in. I was washing up and nudging the last of the lushes out of the door when a cloaked woman rushed in right past me. I never got a good look at her, damn my eyes, but I figured the way she disappeared that she was visiting one of the lodgers. Lucky for the perpetrators, I was rinsing bottles in the back when the terrible deed took place and saw nothing more. I'm not proud to say I ducked under the counter and damn well stayed there till I heard Ivad fling that door open, but I was paralyzed with fright.
So you're the waitress around here?
Been at the King Crab nearly 10 years now, personally. Seen every character you can imagine, from barns to
I've
wizards,
never actually
passed through
seen
these doors
Blackadder.
for
I know what
kind
it
of
is,
place to
though.
rest.
I know what it is, I just never seen it.
Closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Okay, I want to sell stuff.
Your head's grown more
But
swollen
not
than
me.
saffrons, I dare say.
Her. Close.
Whatever happened to that troop of
But no.
eager imbeciles we sent
But
to the
close.
Golden Cave?
Do I seem
Like,
like the
pretty
sort
close.
who concerns myself with such things?
Oh, wait.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize
Aha.
that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Yep, take my leave. Hey, welcome back, Sake. Okay. What's with this room? Folded shirts. History of the Seven Gods.
Have you ever had the fortune of challenging your fable?
Greetings, traveler, and may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle you. Tell me, have you yet heard the revelation?
The likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
I don't need the paper knife. Anything hilarious? No, not really. You're good. Stealing bush, yeah. Tell me about yourself.
What's in a name, dear friend? For we all begin equal in the Conduit's eyes, and only through great deeds may enter into her inner ring.
What revelation do you mean exactly?
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what fortune that I may share the goddess's salvation with one who has, as yet, been lost. Steel yourself, friend, for your mortal spirit could be forever transformed from this moment forth. The conduit, our link to the goddess herself, has given us a special gift, and the gift is thus. By following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live on for a span greater than the number of stars that twinkle within the goddess's right eye.
I thought the same thing, Sake, but then I remember maybe it's like just another NPC that I met in the game that was just voiced by the same guy. It's possible. But yeah, it does, like, the voice seems familiar somehow. Tell me more about this conduit.
She came from on high to we mortals and showed us the path to the goddess, where all living souls are naturally inclined. She showed us that injury and malady need not mark the end of life, but that through her methods we could ascend to greater life in service of the goddess.
What do you mean by the one way?
Ah, for this hallowed information, you must seek an immaculate chapel. Go north, friend, through the forest and into the town of Silverglen, where all may be revealed. There, among her followers and friends, dwells the goddess's ecstasy, her one way. Go
Okay,
on
bro.
the path to the righteous, my friend. Forget not that the conduit has great plans for you.
I'm sure. Sure he does. Hold up.
I've come to my matches when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffron, I dare say.
So I lost a pickpocket. I still have a point in it though. Pretty sure I already combined these. Yes, okay.
I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
So she still got some stuff to sell. Okay. So this is level... Which one is level 4? That one is level 4. So as soon as we reach level 4, I'll equip that one.
Tell me, Alistair,
Oh, there's like this...
have the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what'll it be? Have a seat and stay a while.
Tell me about yourself.
The name's Ivad. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been offering the weary travellers of Sicil drink and rest for nearly 2 decades now, but the King Crab's older than that by a long shot. All you see before you is the manifestation of my great-grandpappy Horatius Dungeness's noble vision. Beer and naps for everyone. No questions asked.
Okay, how's business around here?
Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the, incident. But with spirits high and liquor flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of that pinch.
What do you know about the murder?
Psst. Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Tell me about the night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counselor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright.
Bleary-eyed. Love
By
it.
the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Do you suspect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business